Alright, there we go. So let's come on. I did fix the Twitch. Sorry about the delay. We've missed out quite a bit, but yeah. So Jishi won't be able to stream with me tonight, but that's alright. Can do a solo. I just got my chicken nuggets here, so I'm happy. Excuse the crunch. So from looks of it, we can see Jared on top, only by 0.004. Head top in Panish. I did 4 point from last season. P3. Impressive. Anyway, my Twitch died on my laptop. Anyway, so let's quickly go through the laps as I was trying to do before. So, coming from Div 2 from last season, coming down to Div 3 this season, we have Rapid Kodia in the Ferrari, along with Paddy Crow, like I mentioned, was a Div 2 reserve, filling in as a team of Jala. I think, was it? Yes, and then I think he switched over to Alfa Romeo for a bit, I'm not sure. Let's see, who else? We got Frizy as well, the birthday boy today actually, I might add. He is in the Red Bull. He kept his Red Bull seat as Flex puts himself P12. Excused me opening the can. As well as another driver, Mano, but not racing tonight. He's currently at work, but probably watching the stream, cheering on his teammate, hopefully. Let's continue on with those being promoted from Div 4. So Panish being one of them, as Matt. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's move on to Piastri, who's at the last corner. So one being promoted, Panish being one of them, along with Scotty Mack in the Alpha Tauri, Panish in the Williams, with Lev and I think one more driver, if I'm not mistaken. Is it? It would have been, sorry, Benno. But he's away for a while. He's going on a big holiday. What are you doing, guys? So yeah, that would be the ups and downs in terms of being promoted or not for Div 3. New driver though. What is that? Happy. Speaking of fries, we'll keep our eyes on him. Juicy jump shot. I'm losing my tongue here. Yeah, oh, and there's an Alpine behind him spinning. That could be Jared, really. Excuse me. Yeah, juicy jump shot. He is a new driver. Met him in a 5-lapper and I thought, hey, wanna come race Team Clean and see how he goes. Currently on his outlap, but we finished with Fry. Puts himself only P13. Let's go have a look at Juicy. So there he is. New addition to Rapid. Always welcome to the family. Jared tops it off again, 28-7. And if you were in the post show last night, myself, Kahoot, Pajala, Hendo, and Cactus were in. It wasn't planned for me to be in, but I was like, oh well, I'm already here. And Pajala did ask me the question on my predictions for the top 3 or constructors for Div 3, and I put Jared on top, along with the drivers of top Escobar, who was Potato but changed over to Escobar. And I did say as well, Bremer will be up there. The returning driver, Bremer, came from last season. He had let's say he had a massive break. But he's back now, in a full-time seat. He's currently in his hot lap now, so we'll stick on board with him. But viewers, currently sitting on 18. What are your predictions for this season? Who is your top 3 as well as the winning constructor? I think winning constructor I went with... I think I said if I'm saying Jared is the favourite and he pretty much wins every single race, let's say, then I think Alpine will win it. But clear predictions for the championship. All I can say is now I know Urban Growth was within that top. I wouldn't say he was in the championship fight because we had Kanga, Jish, and Crunchy. They're in their own world last season, but Urban was pretty much sitting 4th. Actually, that's where he finished last season. He finished 4th. So, another one to watch. Bramado sitting on a purple. As Urban actually gets himself to P11. But let's see what Brahma can do now. Out of the last corner. Opens DRS. Only P4. So, what I've been told during pre-season that Bremer is Div 1 pace. This is the race to show it. But the Mercedes, both sitting P4 and 5. We've got Clappy. Yep, we've got Clappy now. Gets a toe off the Mercedes. And I think he was saying he had a purple sector 1. So let's see if he can do it again. A little bit of a tank slapper there, coming out of that corner. Saves it, can continue on. I think with 5 or less minutes left. Forgot to mention as well. Reserves for tonight. So Kano from Div 4. Who else was it? Flex from Div 4, as well as Piastri. They're our 3 reserves tonight. And we got here Michi. Welcome Michi. I heard you had a pretty good race on Monday. I'm able to watch it. I'll even commentate over it. That's alright. Michi's saying, surely the old man on his birthday wins. I wonder how old Prize is. Oh no, it was as Clappy was on P4. So impressive. But Jared is still the only one to sit in the 28s. So what does Top Racing have? What does Panish have? While look at the likes of Clappy, Bremer, even Scotty, who's invalidated, will be fighting. Watto! Welcome to the chat. Where have you been? I tried to get in contact with you for yesterday, but I don't have anything on social with you. Not even Discord. I don't think you're in the Discord either. Yeah, man. It's alright. We filled your spots in, but that's alright. But surely you come back next week, man. Bremer sitting at a bad first sector with no practice. Saying that, where you're sitting, it's not bad. As Kano up at his time in a purple. Well, Div 4 boys, so let's keep our eyes on him. Oh, that's Williams facing the wrong way. I should not say the wrong way, but he's not on track. I was about to say as well, Curtis, who I think he got a win. Or was it Andy I'm thinking? It was one of them, but former Aston Martin driver Curtis was looking on the leaderboard. He's only sitting last. So I think he's just waiting for the opportunity. His club is retired in the pit from the looks of it, so I'm assuming he can't that. Kano though, I think he doesn't have any ERS left. I think he would have got pretty close, but anyway, as Escobar, former name Potato, see where he himself P3. So he's now put himself within the low 29s. But let's go on board with Jared, who's just a 10th, I would say. Benno, welcome to the chat. Enjoy your holiday. Watto, all good, mate. I spoke to you and I told him still getting used to the game. Yeah, fair enough. Especially that Monday there was a new patch update with the cars, with the new handling model. So I understand that, because it definitely left me hanging. A lot of us did. Jared now, just put another 10 pretty much on his time. This man is different. And he's retired on... Okay, come on Jared, come on. Calling you my favourite and you're doing things like that. You're lucky that McLaren didn't go into the back of you. But, speaking of that McLaren, let's flex. Keep our eyes on him. Jared Div 1. Yes, Clappy, that's what I was saying in the post-show yesterday. I was saying that I think if Jared does dominate this season, I think he gets to skip Div 2. That's how confident I am in him. But, checkered flags are out. Frizy and Curtis did not get out. Of course, I think Frizy doesn't know where he is. Showtime, welcome. That update definitely threw a span for us. Oh, Div 2 100% because it was right on the spot. So, racing on Mondays, oh man, it's terrible. Panish retires in the pit. He is happy with his time sitting in P4. I think Codier just put himself up. Speaking of one of the Ferraris, Urban facing the wrong way, as well as a Mercedes. And a Haas. There's 3 cars in the same corner facing the wrong way. Jesus. But now we got, I think that's top. Across the line, I think he did not improve. What about Flex? He's improved but did not go up. Juicy seems to be down on his time, 4 attempts down. And Urban is giving me a couple of donuts. And Mercedes is shadowing. What about Lev? Oh, he was 3 attempts up and he invalidated. And he put himself into the wall. I was really curious where he would have gone himself. Jesus Christ. But Juicy is the last one. Couldn't get any time. Enjoys the last car. There we go. Jared, you did mean to do that. Bremmer saying that you spun because of... that he spun as well. So a bit of a ricochet moment there, I can say. But Jared tops it off for quali of 28.6, about almost 6 tenths ahead of the SSR boys of Top and Escobar, with Izzy Fizzy cheering them on from the chat. Anish on his debut, 4, Clappy 5, Brem on his returning P6, X-Labs in P7, Scotty on his debut full time sitting in P8, Codier with his another debut P9, and Kano finishing off the top 10 in 10th, which is not it's good to see, but the Div 4 boys are there. I think Mad Dog could have put in a bit of a... didn't reverse himself into the wall and somehow clipping his front left. Quacker, want to see your message. You interested in joining the league? How do you do it? So I think every now and again in the chat there's going to be like the social links that will pop up. Just click on one of them. If you can't get into it, go on. Sorry, hold on, give me a minute. Yep, there you go. Thank you, X-Laps. Just go into that link. Find me in that Discord and just send me a message. I'll have a look after the race. Just ask you a couple questions just to be sure. And yeah, go from there. But, ladies and gentlemen, no formation lap for the time being, so straight on. 4 lights. 5 lights. Cars are frozen. Drive through penalty for Cottier, but it's lights out and away where all cars are off their lines. Jared seems to be a great start. Have a bit of a gap to him, although Cottier side by side here with top, but nothing he can do. He's going to continue on racing. Jared doing a really good job getting the clearance, top as well. Cottier just got in front. Oh my god, I feel I just saw someone do a Grosjean. I don't know it's a bit too far, but it looked like it did. I don't know who it will be, probably Kano. But he's continuing on, no DNFs for the moment. I might have just jinxed it. Did I? Oh, it is a Mercedes of Bremer. It is Bremer, but no, looks like pretty clean. Although X-Lab's making a bit of a move. Oh my god! I do think he is red barring on my screen, and Panish is going to go for the move on the inside here on the back straight. Oh, it's going to be very tight. I don't know what the situation is because of X-Lab's internet connection, but I think Panish has got the move done behind him in George. Oh my god, and it's Scotty facing the wrong way. As well as X-Labs for some reason ghosting. Oh, no, because he's lagging a lot. I don't know where he is. I'm thinking. See if it's him racing. I think that's his braking. So Cottier is going to come in for his drive-through for the jump. Unfortunate, but it's very early in the race. We got the top runners here of Jared at top now. What are asking formation lap broken again? It's not for the drivers. It's for me, the commentator. So it tends to kick out whoever's like spectating. So yeah. Bremer saying he's got rear wing damage. You know what? You might as well just double shift up. If coming out of the first corner, just go into fourth. Might as well. And go up to fifth. Just add an extra shift into it. Alright. So we're gonna do my tradition. Winners and losers. Clappy up 2. George up 6. Kurto's up 12. He started last actually, he did. With Frizy, the birthday boy, up P12. And the biggest losers, Cottier, Bremer, I think Escobar, yep. All of it, and the rest are pretty much on single digits. Cottier being because of his, I'm losing my words here. And there's a bit of a spinner now. I think it's Scotty again on the top. Same place he lost it beforehand. I want to quickly as well check the tyres. So, Scotty is the only one on softs, but yet the one spinning. I see the last 2 drivers are facing the wrong way through the uphill S. Check this off. But some of the tyres, Piastri, Curtis, Frizy, very typical of him though, and Escobar. Starting on hards, the rest on mediums apart from Scotty who is on the softs. You can still see the last 2 guys are just spinning non-stop. Bremer maybe, I don't know, it's hard to deal with rear wing damage. Yeah, I don't know what you can do with that, man. And yeah, good to see Juicy's just not having a good time. But let's also think about that. This is not, especially with this new patch update coming out literally the start of this week. We didn't have enough time to learn the new handling model of it. But we got all season now to do so. So, here we go now. Top racing on. Jared is going to have DRS. Takes the fastest lap for the Grand Prix for the moment. Clappy steals it, but Top is going to make the move on the inside. Clean as you like. Jared being nice as well, not fighting too hard. But I think Jared here is going to get the DRS back on him. No. Nothing. He couldn't overtake there. Juicy retiring. I think I think through the main menu. So sorry, Juicy man. Alright, we're going to keep our eyes here at the front, although there's a bit of a spinner that's a Lev. Facing, having a bit of a spinner-rooney. We're at the middle part of the track. Need to keep our eyes here at the front though, because he's pretty tight. We'll go on board here with Jared. So it looks like just look at the arrows. So top has actually got a bit more. X-Type's facing the wrong way again. Again? Brema, just try. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Sorry. Try to be helpful, but I don't know what to say. So Jared is not able to get any closer. X-Type's going into the pits. Hopefully that's not for a retirement. Yellow flags again, that is Bremer. So I'm trying to see the closest battle here, which is Piastri and Urban. And Urban, there's a little mistake there from Piastri, taking too close of a line, allowing the room for Urban to make the overtake. Behind him, Kano trying to catch up to Flex. Makes the trying to make a dive on the outside of all places. And he's actually made Flex made a bit of a mistake. And with that, he's going to get the move done here. Beautiful move. As Bremer is now giving himself penalties, and Flex again has gone wide. Yeah, Bremer, that's so unfortunate, man. Actually, Flex actually has damage, and maybe that's why he's on this steering. You can see he's still sitting in third, and that's because it's a safety car. It's so weird. It doesn't say sector. It says sector 1, sector 2, sector 3. It doesn't say safety car. So I'm like, why is it saying all that? But look at this. Jared and Top are hitting. And are they doing what I think they are doing? Onto the hard? Yes, they are. What about Top? The exact same thing. So these boys will be trying to go to the end. Bremer, unfortunate man, but yeah, once you get rear wing or even fall down, there's nothing you can do to fix it. I don't even know like what to do with the setup. So let's quickly check the tires. So pretty much everyone on hards, but George, Paddy, Scotty's actually got on a fresh set of medium, so he's going to probably double medium now, which is it's pretty good. Maybe even a soft to the end. I think it's possible. But although the top 6 haven't fitted, and George, of course, is currently not in game. Tweet in the chat. Loco, Pajala not racing? No, he's got some business to deal with his family. Nothing severe or anything, but that's right, Bremer. Next week, man. Next week will be your race. If you're good in Saudi, then you pretty much want to fuck. Sorry for the swearing, but it's true. If you're a god at Saudi, you pretty much want to. George. What? Throwing yellow flag. He's a ghost. How is he getting penalties as a ghost? Now, I've been going through TikTok, and there's been some videos that mention about the new F1 patch, saying that it legit has just made the game worse. Now, do I agree? Depends on what it is. In terms of handling, yes. It's the handling model now. I think the problem is its understeer is much more off. Like oftenly you will start to oversteer. I don't know what they've done with the handling of that, but that's apparently what they've done. You can tell the audio glitch is still a mess because you can hear the cars are very close by, but yet it's just nowhere near it. Probably gonna happen again. Watch. Yeah, see what I mean? You can hear cars going past that corner, even though we're not even on that camera. So audio glitch is still a thing. Oh, Piastri? Is that Piastri? No, it was Curtis. Oh my god. And you know what's unfortunate thing is as well? He has to go and pit for a new wing, I believe. Oh my god, he has no front wing. Oh my god, he's done me a Belgium for ECA when I was there for one time. Oh man. How unfortunate, man. Now let's see, George back in, not in his car, but I think the safety car is going in. Oh no, George is back, thankfully. Right on time. Grandma's saying you love Saudi. Well, there you go. There you go. Could be your track. It's definitely a wheel track, not a pad track. No way. No way. Maybe in the handling model, we'll see. Maybe I love the track. I don't know. But like to go on the restart. Yeah, understandably, even though it would be stupid, George is holding up the field just to get his tyres on because he didn't have any time to do so. See what he does though. He's covering the middle. He's got his foot down, and then he can't do that, bro. He cannot do that. But Piastri said, "I'm not having it." And Piastri is taking. He will take the lead of the race. And look, all the cars bunched up side by side. So I have to look back like this. Beautiful. Love to see that. Maybe a better view here. Can't really. And I think that's Frizy facing the wrong way. Should have just stayed on the hards. Oh my man, look at this. Two side by side here. Through this section. And I think Lappy. No, Paddy's got to fight back. Oh, please keep it clean, boys. And it did so. Benno, I knew you were going to say something. I knew you were going to say something. And I'm happy he actually said something. Bremo, you go start practicing because I know. Oh, what is happening here? Why is there cars all over the place at the back? Speaking of that, Lappy, he was going for a move on the inside, but I think he's got patience for it now. And I could just see that. Like, I thought he was just about to oversteer into the wall. But he didn't. Thankfully. But this is a good restart, especially for Piastri. They did 4-boy, I might say, leading the race. And he's doing me proud because he's a fellow Ferrari driver that did 4. It's making me happy. That's what I want. Speaking of Ferrari, sorry I have to boast for a little bit, but 2 and 3, me and Riley finished. He finished second. So he's definitely put me in my spot. And just watching here, I think Lappy's being a bit of aggressive. He wants to get this move done. I'm assuming both are using as much energy as they can, but I think Lappy, oh my god, George has so much grip in his. He's just somehow got the position back on the outside, so I think Lappy will feel the frustration, especially with Piastri only getting away, as well as involving some drives, I think, all the way down to Mad Dog, the P3 to P9, and it's a Haas again of X laps facing the wrong way. And I swear to God, if you reset the track, oh, I'll leave it on, to be honest. I didn't catch my stream, but Clappy again should be waiting for the DRS. I think he's started to lose his patience a little bit. Go on board with him here. You can see that he's trying to wrestle the car a little bit with the dirty air coming through that uphill. Running high revs as well. Watching from the cockpit. DRS now enabled, but Clappy said I don't need it. I got enough DRS. I think he does. No, actually George is the fighter. I think George might be playing the smart game here because he's going to have DRS on his second phase. Good control coming out of that corner, but yet not pushing too hard. If anything, he's started braking early, probably the 250 meter board. Behind him though, still a bit of a pack. Paddy leading from P4 all the way down to P9. I think Mad Dog is slowly trying to catch up within 5 tenths. A couple of the drivers here do have penalties. Lap 10 we're currently on with 20 laps to go. And where is our man Jared? Actually, I didn't see his name. He's just sitting in P5, and the man he was fighting for top is sitting in P9. Actually being overtaken by Mad Dog. And speaking of overtaking, Jared and Paddy are going side by side in 30S's, but I think Paddy might get the better out of him with the grip of those mediums compared to the hards, which he did, allowing Urban to get closer. And this is going to be a bit of a DRS train, to be honest. Paddy though is flashing back in his car. So I think it's going to leave Jared to get the move done. Paddy might have DRS, but I think Jared's going to get the move done. Easy as so. He's not pushing too hard compared to Paddy. But Paddy doesn't have much in the field. And oh my God, and Urban, what is he doing? He's just done it. That's Paddy's safety card, thankfully. I was just about to say, Jared and Urban did a me and Josie from last night, just overtaking together, really, the same corner. So that's really good racecraft there from Urban. So now Jared is on the hunt to pretty much undercut those in front of him. I think they're on fresh tyres. No, actually, no, sorry, they're on old tyres. Definitely George is, I know that. So I think Jared is playing the patience game here. Not using any ERS on the back straight, but when it comes to the main straight, I think that's when he'll start using it. Urban has lost time to Jared, with behind him Paddy, Mad Dog, Top, Scotty. I think Panish is now there. Yes, he is. In this little bit of a DRS train. Whereas we look back at the field, Lev leading the train to Kodiak, Curtis, Frizy, around a second to Escobar, who is being followed by Flex. While the bottom two are just trying to catch back up to the field. But Urban here trying to break the slipstream, and he actually has damage on his end plate. He doesn't have an end plate. So could be the reason why he's losing a bit of pace to Jared, although speaking of Jared, we'll go on put our eyes on him. Looks for the move on the inside, but he's not getting the move done here because he's probably waiting for a mistake from George, just moments of just now. He's not going to get the move done for now. He's going to be playing the patience game again. But Urban though, with this happening with Jared sitting behind here, he's probably able to Urban and the rest to just get back in. He actually doing a good job just leading at the front. Lappy just trying to keep his gap from George, which is actually helping Jared out a lot. I think that's what Jared needs. Oh, and that's the mistake I was talking about. Urban there, briefly thought he had to avoid the McLaren. So George gets back on track, sitting in P10. So now Jared has a lot of rim space ahead of him, and knowing his pace from last season, especially for quali, I think he can to Clappy within maybe a lap. I don't know. Depends. See how we go. And I do see a bit of an overtake there. That's top on Paddy Crow. Got the move done. Trying to see behind. With Mad Dog and Punisher having a bit of there. Some brilliant racing. Good race craft from all the drivers here. I haven't seen anything too dirty, which I'm very, very happy about. So just looking at Jared's time compared to Clappy in terms of the intervals, as X-Laps again has spun around. Jared not catching up severely too quick. If not, I think he's staying within the same margin. So just keeping our eyes here on top, chasing down Urban with a damaged front wing. Although it doesn't seem to be affecting Urban too much though. Maybe now it is. He's currently sitting 2 seconds behind Jared. Well, at the back of the pack, I can see a battle there for P6. But we do have to keep our eyes on them, so I'm going to go on this camera. See if I can try and get that view, although I think some people are pitting. I'll see Paddy go in. I'm going to keep eyes here on top. They're making the move on Urban. On the inside. Oh, but Urban, he got the better acceleration coming out of that. And then behind him, Madog, Panish and Scotty. And I think Madog a bit of a bad run there, allowing Panish to make the overtake. Behind him, Curtis and Cotty make popping positions. Oh, beer run there. Don't know if Panish oversteered, went over the curb, but Mad Dog had to avoid it. Luckily, doesn't seem to be any severe damage. Back on Jared, I just saw his interval. He's now within the DRS of Clappy, so don't know if Clappy made a mistake. It didn't even look like he actually made a bit of a mistake. He was about 2 or something up seconds. Now he's only 1.5. See what Jared can do on the main straight. He will have the DRS. X-Laps. He's been given a 3 second for multiple warnings. Credit to Mr. Jack himself, the esports owner, the lovely man. I wish he was in the chat right now. I do miss him. So Jared didn't make the move on the main straight. Can you do it on the second phase of it? I think he will if he's going to play the patience game again. I think he'll go back to the tyres. So Clappy currently is sitting P1 once Piastri pits. Piastri did start on them hard. But then how did Clappy make the jump on Jared? Even though Jared started P1. I don't know. Interesting. Could be in the pit with a bit of holding up here and so. Let's get back here. So Clappy, whoops, I've just lost that. There we go. So I think, yep, Clappy is now, he's been pushing to get within a Piastri. But these two are pretty much in battle for P1. I think that's Flex, Frizy. I think, yeah, looks like the three of them might be having issues at the back. That's another 3 second Fry's got one as well. So you can see here as X-Ups has retired into the wall. I can see on the upper Esters, and that's a full safety car. Now, unfortunate for these, I will say top 7 were able to pit, but the rest can. And I'm only going to assume they're going to go into mediums from here. Let's see. Panish, yes. Curtis, what does he do? Yep, he is. I'm using a wing change as well. Lev coming out just in front of the Mercedes there of Escobar. These boys pretty much been given a free pit stop. And George is coming back in instead of mediums. So the question is, the top 7? I think it's the top 7. Let's see, top 8. Top 9 actually, because Fries is in that picture as well. The question is, are they going to pit for mediums? Okay, you jumped out on the... Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. 'Cause, yeah, I didn't see that. So Piastri, I can definitely see that he will be pitting. And I'm assuming that the rest of the field here are going to pit as well. So let's keep our eyes at Piastri, yes. Clappy, no. Jared, no. Top, no. Urban, no. Scotty, yes. Mad Dog, no. And Codier, no. Interesting call. Interesting call. Surprised he didn't think he would, and the rest of pretty much already have pitted. So I'm just catching a just a bit of a breather. I'm gonna be talking just non-stop. Quacker, you joined the league. Alright, beauty. Just I think I saw you send a friend request. Like I said, after the race I will send a message back, and then we'll discuss where you'll be able to race. It's great that you want to join. It's great. The community is just growing bigger and bigger, and that's what I like to see. Speaking of what I can see, George on scissor softs. Interesting call, because I can tell you, no, they won't go 12 laps. Quacker, just quick question. You're in Australia, yes? OPSL. Okay. If whatever works, man. Yeah, I'll send you a message just to get more details, and then we'll see what fits you the best for you to race in. Fries is pitted. I think behind him I saw a... Yep, it was Paddy. To be honest, Benno, you have the right idea, to be honest. Only sitting P7 Piastri, so he's doing really well. Actually, let's quickly look at where everyone qualified and see where they are now. Urban and Mad Dog up 12, he's sitting in the top 4. Flex saying as he's getting oversteer over MG. Like I was saying earlier, this new patch update with the handling model is just oversteer. So I think they realized because they realized that 1-1 wings is a bit too OP. Because you can't really even overtake at the corners with them top of wing. So I guess that's why. Fry's, are you pinning again? Fry, what are you doing? You pin. I wonder how many drinks he's had. Alright, Fry. Just hoping as well we get the likes of Pajala and Manor coming next week to race. I'm very curious how Mono will go here in Div 3. Because on a good day, he's got pace. On a good day, he definitely has pace. Oh, and I forgot lap data throughout the whole race. Oh my god. There's one thing I wish I... Wait, can I do it now? Wait. That's qualifying practice. Time trial. Pirelli hot laps. No. Damn it, I thought I could change the... what's on screen. Just to make the leaderboard on the right, sorry, on the left, just make it smaller, to be honest. Just take up the whole screen, and I don't think you need to. I mean, probably doesn't help that some people do have pretty long gamer tags, but even still, like, I don't know. But we're gonna get back racing the Red Bull. Clappy, I think he's gonna get a pretty early start here. No, he's not. To me. He's gonna go. There he goes. Power down. But Jared didn't miss. Neither did Urban. Doesn't look like many people did miss that. But Urban's gonna go on the inside and overtake Jared. Oh, I don't know. Nope, Jared's gonna hold that inside line. Beautiful move. You can see in the back there, it looks like a 5 wide, but it's not. So if I was Jared, I was saying push. Just go for Clappy. He needs to go get it. And that's Flex facing the wrong way. So eyes pretty much on Jared because, you know, I might be being a bit biased to be honest, but definitely he'll be chasing down for P1. Urban's not too far, despite having damage, not too far. Mad Dog and Piastri really well. Piastri went up 2 on the restart. Look at the back here, I see a couple cars going, oh my god, what is that? I thought it was a 4. It looked like a 4. Sorry, I cannot miss this. It's legit just 6 cars, 7 involved. What's that Williams doing? Oh, it's left. Where's he going? Sorry, I laughed at you, Lev, but I don't know, you kind of spun. There's a Kano trying to make the move on the inside. Toppy's being nice and generous here to give him the space. Kano's got the move done. The SSR boys here, though, will be fighting back Kano. Get the position back. No, but they're going to be fighting each other. And I think Esco's going to get the best out of it. He is. Beautiful move. Beautiful move. Yeah, sorry, fun. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. And we got another battle here. Panish and Fry. Oh, Frizy. Unfortunate. See the skid marks there. Go back to the front. So Jared, he's lost the pressure from Urban, but he's not putting pressure on Clappy. Clappy looks to be around 50% of ERS, but yet not. Jared doesn't seem with the straight line speed on looks of it. Excuse me. Sorry, just checking my messages. So this battle here, you can see Kano making a move on Claudia. I think on side by side, I think, no. Although, oh, where did you come from? Where did he come from? We're two going side by side, so equal. As well as another side by side battle just behind them. Oh, he's gonna get the best out of it. It's gonna be the Mercedes. Oh no, Kano! No! No, he missed here. Oh man. Mad Dog fighting for podium spot here. Definitely got good pace, Mad Dog. Oh, wait a minute, is that Curtis? Where did Curtis come from? Oh my, oh, I just saw on the replay, Mad Dog actually went too deep. It has allowed, Piastri and Curtis to make their overtake, so now he's going to get all the positions back now. Scotty Mac slowly catching up. So with DRS enabled, this might give Jared a bit of a bruise, but Bucky Josh has nothing in the tank. Jared's not pushing too hard, but I think he needs to. Escobar takes the fastest lap. The overtakes behind. I think it's Urban and Piastri. Piastri tries for a switch back, but Urban covers it off. But it's not done yet. Piastri get closer. F1 retires in the pit. Oh, he's given a lot of room, Piastri, but doesn't get the move done. Leo takes the fastest lap for the Williams. Takes that off Escobar, and I think I saw yellow. That's punished again. Yeah, I just realized where Top is sitting. He's sitting in P15. He had a good start fighting for P1, and now he's all the way down there in a world of his own. Man. Unfortunate. Oh my god, I just saw how close he is. Jared now fighting Clappy for P1 with 8 laps to go, with Lev now not even on the track. That's a full safety? What? What? Clappy tried to fake it. No one fell for it. Urban though goes in. Why is there a full safety? Why is there a full safety car? What's happened here? And you know what? To tell you now, I think the best person here at the moment is Piastri. Curtis and Escobar. Even, oh, I don't know about George. Tyres could be dead. But if Piastri can get a good start against Jared and Clappy, for him, this is definitely for him. Benno, X laps, you know what to do. And oh my god, yes, excellent. I just saw a Okay, Brian, what are you doing? I thought Clappy does have a penalty. That's why Jared wasn't pushing too hard. Clappy has a penalty. Oh my god. Hey Benno, I think you need to go back to before. Or X-Laps, one of you. Question. How worn are Piastri tyres? I think they, you know, I'll be nice. 7 laps. Mediums. So, probably in a better state than your hards, to be honest. I'm still questioning why there was a full safety car for that. Because I think generally this has ruined. He liked. I think no one should have pitted, to be honest. I don't know, because that's a lot of overtaking in the space of 3 laps. It has to be 30%. Yeah, but probably the same people for Piastri, so we'll see what's gonna happen. This is exciting now. Towards the end of the race, 5 laps to go. Sorry. Oh, 5 seconds for speed. Why? Why is he pitting? I'm not mistaken, was he just on softs? Oh, he's gonna go. Oh! Benno asking what div is Piastri? Yeah, 4. Yeah. So, after this lap, there'll be 3 laps to go. This is the final safety car lap for this session. Pretty good view here. Excuse me. I think all eyes are for the top 3. As we know, Clappy does have the penalty. Jared seemed to be the favourite for the championship, but then there's also Piastri. The biggest underdog for this session is sitting on a podium. And I think Top as well, he started P2. sitting at P11. His fellow mate Escobar and his teammate Scotty Mack in the top 8. The safety car is in this lap. As well as, just don't forget Piastri, I think Curtis, and I'm not sure about George. George on top second. So Piastri and Curtis, excuse me, are on the mediums, but that's why I'm sort of keeping a close eye on them throughout these last two, 3 laps. But let's see how Clapp is going to approach. He's probably going to do the same thing. 5 seconds for Mad Dog. So here we go. Clappy does it pretty much on the pit entry. I see Piastri and Curtis there at the back. What is going to happen? From Jared's point of view. Oh my god, please keep it clean, everyone. There's legit everyone's like 7 wide. Oh my god, and I think Piastri just gave a bit of a tap to Curtis. And that's Scotty! Oh my god, 3 wide. Please, keep it clean. Oh, and Piastri's lost the position, then that leaves Curtis. Oh no! Oh my, oh, and there's, oh my god. Mad Dog follows him. And then Urban just behind. Oh my god. What a chain of events. Oh no. Piastri's lost a couple positions. I see him actually pushing off for AlphaTauri there. He's now down to P11. And I can tell you now, Clappy's the one pushing. Although they're within the same ERS. And Scotty, oh my god. Scotty's point of view, and he's just saving the car. But he's in a good position. Kano behind him in a good position as well. George on the softs, just trying to survive, doing really well. Paddy Crow on the softs as well, but he's doing well, just holding him up. But Escobar will be probably on the better condition tyres. Oh, he's actually going for the move, Escobar, on Paddy. I think he's going to try for the switchback. Oh, Fink had a bit of a tank slapper there, so he couldn't get the throttle down fully. And behind him is Panish. Nah. He could have done there. So this is a battle, I think, for P4. But George seems to be losing time. Urban, unfortunate man. Had a really good lap, really good time there, and then yeah, just seemed to think. I don't know what tyres were you on. I can't remember what tyres you were on, but yeah, it didn't seem like. It just didn't seem like the grip of the car was there. But Kano's pretty much got the getaway from George, so George's now leading from P5 down to P12. Jesus Christ, that's a big train. Panisto gets the 3 second. Kano and Scotty actually do have penalties, so I think if George can stay, I don't think he can get to P3, but P4 for George, I think. Oh no, actually he's gone down. Well, Paddy Cruz made the overtake as well as Escobar. I think George has a bit of a mistake. It's the last lap of the Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. And just Escobar, oh my god. And to see George as well just behind. I think Escobar, he's going to be pushing it. Yes, he is. Oh, look at the open speed he's got. Beautiful. Takes the inside line, just going to try and hold it. That actually just helps Panish to try and make the move on Paddy. Beautiful, great craft from everyone. Absolutely love it. But we're not done here yet. Still one more DRS. It's still one more uphill section to go. That's where all the difficulty is at. Oh, Panish having a bit of a tank slapper. Lost a bit of time there. to Escobar. Oh, we're just gonna quickly go back to the top 3 here. This is pretty much the set top 3. I'd even check, you know what? Last lap, check the penalties. 3 seconds. So, from the looks of it, as Levers, he's DNF on top of the hill. But from here, I think Jared is going to take the first win for Div 3. Clappy in P2 and Scotty in P3. Pretty much all finishing at the same time on the line. Kano in P4. Beautiful reserve drive. Escobar really in P5. Cordier, brilliant result for the Ferrari, taking scraping up the points. Paddy Crow, another amazing result. Piastri taking her home for the Haas boys. Was better in X up to be happy. Behind was Panish and George. Kano taking driver of the day, definitely up there. I don't know, driver of the day for me, to be honest. Piastri, I am so happy for you. So, Jared takes 4 today. Just quickly go through the podium celebrations. And if Mono is watching, you'll be very, very happy with that. A good piece. Righty, let's have a look at the results. Scotty takes the fastest lap. So Jared, like I said, favourite to win the championship, takes the first win. Clappy, who is actually surprised, saying in the chat, he got P2, finishes in P2. Scotty, no one I really expected, but P3 for him. Kano in P4. Brilliant drive from him. And let's go down the order for let you guys to view, because I don't think I have enough time to read them all out. There we go. Just took a photo of that. So I'm gonna quickly try and get all of these boys in. Oop, that one. Alright, let's get our podium people in. So, Jared, if I can find him. Cannot. Going to get clapping. Alright, we've got 2 drivers in. I just need to find Clappy. If any of you guys have Clappy, just invite him to the party, if you can. Okay. Just want to quickly, can I just get one of you boys, can you boys include your audio at all? Okay, because I've been having problems with my Twitch, where it only includes my audio, you guys, for some reason, so I got to fix my Twitch. But I'm just gonna I'll quickly just run it down for yous, for the streamers. So we'll go with P3 Scotty. Even though you're not being heard on stream, if you could just brief it down for your race, how it went, I'll just repeat it for the stream. So Scotty pretty much saying that he feels like his podium is in jeopardy because of the incident he had with Curtis. But we'll see how it goes. 24 hours for submissions, so we'll close look at that. But good drive from you, Scotty. You're actually a big surprise for me. I didn't expect you to be on top there, but like you said, definitely the top two were pretty much in their own world. So let's move on to them. Clappy, like I've said before, my Twitch is broken, so I can't hear your audio. But no, they'll be for I think Scotty's Twitch. Yeah. But if you just want to brief down very quickly just your race for me to repeat for the stream. Yep. So he's pretty much saying quality that safety car probably did him in the safe during the safety and trying to hold up Jared, getting 3 seconds away. But yeah, we knew Jared was too quick, especially in quali, getting it by 5 tenths. So thanks, Clappy. Jared a Div 1. Yeah, I think so. Jared Div 1 in maybe a season or two, 100%. But Jared, I told you were the favorite, and look what you've done. So Jared, just briefly explain your race, how it went for you. Yeah, so quali was surprising for you, Jared. And you were saying throughout the race. To be honest, when I was on board with you most of the race because I was being a bit biased because you are my favorite to win. But you weren't pushing that much until I realized that Clappy had a penalty, and I was like, that's why he wasn't pushing. Yeah, but no, that's yeah. But it was really good racing from my point of view. Just like all drivers, the racecraft, then the overtaking, just clean racing. Of course, little incidents here and there, but that's what in rapid really. It's all just a mess. But that's where we all learn from, and we're only gonna get better and better. But Jared, congratulations to you. This is a big win, and like you said, Kano getting P4, so I think Mono will be happy. This will be a good start. The Alpines for the constructors, Clappy as well. Despite that penalty, you've held it, and Scotty, like I said, another surprising podium for me. So we're gonna end it there, ladies and gentlemen. This is B Noodles by myself, no Jish, broken, so I'm going to try to fix that within the week. But that is done for the Aussie side. I think from now on it will be